The story of a bride-to-be trying to find her real father, told using hit songs by the popular 70s group ABBA. Hello everyone, welcome to another movie review, and it's going to be on the movie Mamma Mia. Came out in 2008. The actors that play in this are Amanda Seyfried, Benny Anderson, Bjorn Ulvaeus, Chris Jarvis, Christine Baranski, Colin Firth, Dominic Cooper, Ed White, Enzo Squiliano Jr., Helen Soraya, Julie Walters, Meryl Streep, Neil Buggy, Pierce Brosnan, Ricardo Montes, Stellan Skarsgård. Yeah, Stellan Skarsgård. Oh, right. My thoughts on this movie. My thoughts personally, the storyline it's kind of a little bit bizarre, but it actually works very well. It actually, because they told the story very well in the movie. Just like I know that this is really based off of the play that the play came out first, and I remember going to plays when I was in elementary school, grade 3, 4, 5, and no, grade 2, 3, 3, grade 2, 3, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. Yeah, I had to do grade 3 again, but that was not due to me. It was due to the school. They brought French into the school. Boy. Anyhow, supposed to be talking about Mamma Mia. So yeah, I forget exactly which grade they brought me to see Mamma Mia, but like I said, my school, the school that I went to, we had outings once every year, and we went to see plays. This was one of the years, and so I got to see the play first, and I absolutely loved it. I really did. Using trying to make a play out of using ABBA songs. At the time, I was like, this is not gonna work. And then when I saw the play, I was like, really? I was majorly impressed. But also, mind you, I also loved I love the band ABBA. I've known about the band ABBA since what, 1989, 88, something like that. And I instantly fell in love with the music. Um, they were a band back in the 1970s. Remember right? So yeah, I fell in love with the music. And going to see the play, I was like, really? It made a play out of using ABBA songs. Okay. And so when I went to see it, like I said before, I was amazed. It was very well performed for the script of the play. It was very well performed for the music. They got really great actors who could sing awesome stuff for the play, that is. And then years later now, here, Mamma Mia, the movie, came out in 2008. When I went to first see this movie, I didn't watch it in theaters. I should have. Because at the time I was skeptical on going to see it because I was such a big fan of ABBA songs. I was such a big fan of the play. I didn't want to see them ruin it for me. And when it came out to DVD, everyone was telling me, you gotta see this. If you love musicals, or if you don't love musicals but you love the group ABBA, you have to see this. I was like, okay. So I popped it in. Back when this actually came out, I worked at Blockbuster, so I rented this. I was allowed to rent some stuff for free because I worked though. This was one of them, and I was like, okay, let's see. And I was actually very surprised with this. Again, Wow, they made this into a movie, and I gotta say, they did a great job with this. The acting, I had no idea Pierce Brosnan could sing. He actually did a really good job, a very good job singing in this movie, as the rest of the cast did. I knew Meryl Streep could sing, because I've heard her sing before this movie, so I wasn't surprised with her. Um, so yeah, my experiences. Now I'm on to the cast. The cast is awesome. The music, oh, the music is just awesome. The story, like I said before, it's a little bizarre of a storyline, but it works because well it is well scripted. It is the story behind it was well done. But like the play was the same thing. The story, it was weird, but it was great at the same time. Like a different type of concept, kind of, at the time, and now putting it into the movie, yeah, wow. Um, so I've covered the acting, I've covered the acting, I've covered the story, I've covered the music behind it. The graphics is the only thing I haven't talked about yet. Graphics, just like everything else in this movie, well done for its time. Yeah, and so all in all, I absolutely love this movie, and if if you're a fan of musicals, I'd say give this a go. You'll probably very much enjoy it. If you don't love musicals but you love the band ABBA, I would think you would still I would think you would still love this movie. And there might be some other people out there that might not really be a fan of this. Like they've never heard of ABBA before, but they might not be a fan of this style of movie, but yet they liked it. Yeah, I do know that there are some people out there. I was reading some comments I actually right before I actually started to do this review here, and yeah, there was some people that left comments saying that I'm not really much of a big fan of this type of genre of a movie, but I actually enjoyed it a lot. There was a few customers. What? There was a few comments that actually said that, and that I was like, wow. So yeah, it also depends on your perspective. So I love this. I do recommend this movie to other people. What rating would I give this? I would probably give this, yeah, a 5 out of 5. Granted, it is not my most favorite musical movie of all time, but it's really, when it comes to musicals, um, it's really hard for me to pick. But there is one movie that I find that's a musical that just beats all. But that's for me. Other people might actually say this is my most favorite this is my most favorite musical movie of all time. Now I wouldn't blame you because it's an awesome musical movie, but it's not my favorite. There's other ones that come before. Not too many, but there's just a few that come before this. But anyhow, I want to thank you all for watching, and join me for another review I think we'll do soon. Like always, comment, subscribe. I am out.